Gamers, it's Philip with Q with another hardware announcement. GDC 2015 saw some great hardware and software development being released, but one such by Valve, the seminal gaming company for computers, has taken an interesting approach with a new type of hybrid microconsole, a direct link from the computer to the television. Okay, so we've seen this before from Steam, with the ability to stream from PC to another PC, but unlike those situations, the Steam Link is designed to directly connect to the television, and, well, basically link your Steam computer with the TV directly. With fully fledged microconsoles, a product of 2013 technology, okay, let's just be straight. They are kind of passé these days. They haven't been doing so well on the market. Mojo had to go through several reiterations, Unu is pretty much dead, the Ouya is having issues, Razer's having to redesign. I mean, it's not going very well with the market. And Nick Gibson from Develop even posited that it may actually be the end of these type of microconsoles, not so much a growing pain. Valve needed to fill that void with a new type of hybrid microconsole, something that could still have a standalone operating system and, stream other content, but the ability to offload much of the development onto another device such as your PC. And this does work out quite nicely, because unlike Mojo and other Razer devices, in order to make it successful in the market, you can't just have big partners. OnLive saw that. They had a lot of great big partners, but it didn't work out for them because they couldn't keep up with the demand for new titles being added to the program. So, this is Steam. Hybrid is the key here. Because Steam connects to your computer and accesses your Steam library, and also has access to the Steam Greenlight service, new data is always available. So Valve really may have a winning possibility here. Now, as microconsoles go, the specifications are a bit Spartan for Link, but they really don't need to be that grandiose. As, like I said, unlike the Mojo with the Tegra 4, most of the gaming computation takes place on your computer. There is still some that goes on the Link, but much of it is on the computer. And really, the only thing that Link has to focus on is your input, graphics, and networking. So it can support up to a full 1080p resolution at 60 frames per second over a wireless 802.11ac network. It does have its own dedicated graphics card to help offload some of the tasks from the CPU, as well as some hardware encoders to help stream things for a very limited frame loss on the network, which is great. We saw that at GDC. There was barely any lag on anything. It does have the ability to connect to multiple types of controllers. The Steam controller being one, which is going to be released in the end of November 2015 for about $50. Don't want to sell out the other $50 and have an extra Xbox 360 wired or wireless controller sitting around? Link will take that too. And it does work with the Logitech wireless gamepad F710. And of course, there is a mouse and keyboard input on the USB 3 side port on the Link. I'm not quite sure why it's there. I guess some people like to play with the mouse and keyboard on their TV. Seems suspect to us, but okay, it's there. And of course an HDMI port. Now, the great points about this particular console are the price and the usability factors. At just $50 for the console, another $50 for the Steam controller, a cool $100 can get you everything you need to play games directly on your TV. Now, we do know from the mock-ups that it's most likely going to allow you to buy games directly from the TV over the network to your computer. Now, much like other mobile devices, Link can hook up to any television with an HDMI port. It can hook up to yours, your friends, your moms, your uncles, and Joe Bob down the road. As long as he has a TV that has it and a computer that has Steam on it, it'll hook up. It does not, however, have any local storage. It's not meant for that. So you can't save your own profile and games on there, take it over to Auntie Ross's house and play a good game of Farmville. It's just not going to work. Now, unlike other microconsoles which host their own games, like the Mojo or the Razer, the Steam Link doesn't host its own games. It can, however, stream much of anything else you have on your desktop, so streaming your browser, Netflix, Spotify, whatever, is possible. Hayden Digimon of PC World did report that it's going to be a possibility, which is, a great thing. So it does operate like other regular microconsoles out there. Valve's boss, Gabe Newell, isn't really fazed by some of these concerns. He sees it as a good option in their good, better, and best spectrum. He knows that there's going to be growing pains, but as it's only a $50 console, he really doesn't mind if there's some issues with it in respect to people's lower-end networking components and things like that. If they want a more robust feel, they can upgrade to the better, which is the Alienware Alpha, to the high-end Beast, the best option, not the Beast, dedicated Steam machines such as the Falcon Northwest with its new Titan cards. Okay, that's a beast. It's like 3 times the price of an Xbox One. So, will the $50 console be a good placement? Probably. Will there be some growing pains with it? Definitely. Is it going to suffer like Mojo did? Most likely not. The content is there, the partnerships are there, and it should work. Now, Steam Link and the controller are slated for release in November 2015, just in time for the Christmas shopping season. Gee, I wonder. But it should be available then. So this is Philip with Q. Hope to see you all guys next time. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. We can take it. You guys have a great day.